Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button, get that bell notification on for the channel, and make sure to hit the like button. The like button helps with the channel a lot. We're starting out in this forestry industry, and I haven't picked out a name from the comments yet or anything like that, because I'm recording this right after the previous episode. Happy Friday to you. I hope you are ready for the weekend and are looking forward to it. And in last episode, we started our forestry industry, which is going to be a pretty major part of the city. And we're also going to build maybe another one or two smaller ones, or maybe bigger ones elsewhere on the map over time. So there's actually a lot I want to do today. Hopefully we can kind of do it all. But first things first, we leveled up the forestry industry at level 2 last episode. So I want to focus on that. I want to do a couple other things out here that are going to help the city, and maybe even get some more residential out in Rivière-des-Montagnes if possible. So let's get started. I'm just going to zoom out really quickly, just so we can see kind of what we built last episode. So we've done this, which is really nice. I'm really happy with it. But if you notice while I'm zooming around, there is a couple issues in the city. Snowfall and a bit of a death wave. So we're going to start off by dealing with the death wave. So we're going to grab a cemetery, and we're going to find a place over here to place a cemetery. So what I think is we should maybe expand the road up here, and if we look at the terrain, it's not that bad. So what I want to do is I want to take a road, and we are just going to go straight up. Oh, wow. Look at that. It even built a tunnel for us. Alright, we're going to redo that. Maybe let's just do this with a dirt road for now. And I'm going to click ground level. Also click home, just to make sure that it's not elevated ever so slightly. And look at that. So I cut right through the mountain. It's not what I was hoping for. So let's, once again, try to redo that. So we're at ground level. Let's just maybe do every couple segments. Alright, so now that we're at the top of this hill, let's figure out where the terrain is. So we have a bit of a plateau right here. So I think what I want to do is right here, I'm just going to get the road coming off of it. And then we're going to get a bit of a mini grid over here. It's always a bit hard to see with the snowfall going on, not gonna lie, but that's what makes this game, or this map, different than others. So let's get a cemetery, yeah, right here, and hopefully that will kind of help aid the efforts throughout the city. So let's grab this road now, and now let's upgrade this. All right. And we did also kind of mess up the zoning a bit. So we're going to just take this out for now. All right, so we do have a potential zone area for a church. We don't really have a church over here. So maybe this is a good opportunity to kind of look at some of the other churches we have. Yeah, so we have this one, which I think might be cute to have over here. So why don't we could even place it right over top of this one. So it kind of changes the look of the cemetery. And this is just a small rural church for our Sims. And I'm not sure what it does. The other church that we have, it counts as education. But this one I think is more just, whoa, sorry about that. More for just tourism or something like that. All right, so let's do that. Fantastic. Now that that is in play, we can start zoning in a bit more residential up here. Whoa, okay, not what I wanted to do. So there we go. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll come back to it at a later date, but that's just going to kind of zone in and help our residential grow, because if we click our population statistics, we have 4% unemployment. We need to get that unemployment up, which sounds really weird, but it's going to be really useful for the city to have more unemployed people, because it allows us to have more jobs in the city. So without moving along too fast, we're going to go back to our forestry industry over here, and we got a couple things to do. So first thing, I'm going to upgrade this road to a normal road, and then I'm going to upgrade this one to an industrial road. And then this road, which we previously built last episode, we're going to upgrade this to a 4-lane road, and we're going to fix the turning lanes. There we go. So that is fantastic to see. And then that's just going to help with the traffic a bit more than what I had before, and especially with this bus here, a bit easier for the bus and for people to kind of walk across, because now there's a crosswalk. But I wanted to add in something else that is not really forestry related, and we only really need this road for it. So I'm going to try to find a bit of a good spot for it. So let's just open our terrain map. Yeah, right here is going to be a good spot. So just really quickly, I'm just going to place down an asymmetrical road, just like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I forget where it is. I'm going to get the snow dump over here, because we were kind of facing a bit of difficulties clearing all the snow over here. So I think maybe our trucks were just a bit too overused, I guess, is a word we could use. All right, so I'm just gonna use this, and I just want to move it over just to the edge. And then we need to also level out the terrain a bit. Oops, wrong one. Let's click there. Alrighty. And then I'm going to grab all of these. I'm going to put it to this height. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to grab this one. Oh, whoa, undo. Grab that one, hold left alt down, and that's just going to allow me to drag it out a bit while keeping it straight. So now that we have this in play, hopefully the roads stay more clear than they previously were. Okay, so what do we unlock with level 2? Well, first of all, we need to get to 350 workers, which we do not have that capability with this current forestry setup we have right now. So let's look at expanding that. And look at this, our industrial demand has gone up, so that means it's probably good for us to look into getting more stuff out this way. So we have the forestry industry workers barracks, and I think this would be a good spot for it. But yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I think that's going to be fine. So let's just try to level out the terrain a bit, and we'll see what we can kind of do with this. So I'm just going to level it off of, I mean, that looks pretty good, actually. I love the cliff detail of this map. Okay, so let's grab our smoothing tool right here, and we are going to smooth out this. So the goal is to just not give it a rough square pattern, which kind of comes with the asset. So I want to remove that. And look at that, we didn't mess up the water at all. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it here. Just going to kind of select that. I'm going to copy it. And I'm just going to paste it along in here. And what this is going to do is it's going to kind of give us every possible location for a tree around this area. It's going to really fill in the map a bit. Yeah, look how good this looks. I mean, this tree is a bit close. That's fine. Yeah, very cool, very cool. And now these people have a really pretty nice area to live in while they're working on the at the sawmill. There's a bus stop right across, so this would be really useful for people who live and work at this facility. So we also unlocked the tree sapling house and the biomass pellet plant, which is for paper. But let's look at getting a paper mill in at a different location. So we have sawdust storage. That's the next storage facility we have. So let's grab our dirt road here, and I'm just going to continue this straight line like this, and we're going to need to fix this road so it splits off right there. And I think I'm actually going to move this node further back. Yeah, this is going to work great. And down here, we'll get some sawdust storage. Whoa, wrong thing. I wanted to connect over this way. All right. So let's grab sawdust storage. Place it right here. Look at all these people coming in here already. All right, so then we also got, oh no, we didn't get a larger tree plantation. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. And then I think we're gonna get our saplings over on this side. Yeah, it makes sense. So let's just put it right there, and then we're going to level it to the rest of the areas. All right. And we're gonna need water out this way. Okay. Let's take it up here. Got some crime over this way. That's interesting. Lots of crime over here. We only really have one police station for this whole town. Holy cow, look at this crime issue. Okay, so it looks like we need another police station. So let's take a look over here. Let's grab our more modern one. And let's place a police station right here. Right off of the main road. Okay, nothing there, but let's get... actually, why not? Let's just get a small one right there, and then we'll get some commercial out this way as well. I just don't really want larger buildings out this way, but that works. And now those cops should start sending people out and about to pick up the criminals. Oops. Alright, so we need to figure out what we're going to do with paper now, though. So originally I keep clicking escape, silly me. So we do not have enough workers yet for it, or for it to level up to level 3. And I'm kind of thinking about what we should do about paper, because paper mills are often in town in Quebec. So maybe what we can do is we can kind of get this paper mill to be associated with this logging facility, and we can kind of set up a paper mill somewhere in our industrial core. Now, I've been told that paper mills are often pretty close to downtown of cities in Quebec, so that is something we could also consider doing. Maybe we can place it over here or something like this. And I'm thinking about how we're going to connect to the trains once we get to it. And we could get a train facility over this way, but that would mean that we're going to bridge across to this side, and we'll get the paper mill on this side, which wouldn't be a bad idea. It'd be pretty cool to have a paper mill on this side. I mean, we have the area. I just don't see how realistic that would actually be for a paper company to bridge across here, unless there was another reason. But I guess the reason is that the rail line's over here. Interesting dilemma we have right here, isn't it? So we could bridge right here, and I can take the bus and move it. Why don't we try doing that? Because that'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty unique, right? So let's grab the industrial road. And right here, I'm going to just elevate. Let's just build it right across like this. And then I'm going to grab all the nodes. Right here. Oh, this isn't even straight. All right, let's just redo this. All right, and then this is going to upgrade. Whoa, not an elevated road, darn. Okay, so let's just move the bus for now. Look at that. Look at that. It already did it without me even trying. That's a perfect spot too, right outside of the of the main building. Okay, so now that we have the bridge in place, let's grab it with move it. And I want it all at that height. Yeah, okay, so we are pretty high over here still. And we could simply lower it. And then over here, we can lower this side too a bit. And then from here to here to here. Whoa, I selected too many trees there. Okay, from here to here to here. We can just do a smooth slope. That's not too bad. And then we can get the train line in right here. Okay, so let's get down to the ground level with this rail, or with this road. Just click home, and we will click it down to there. Alright, and then we will do something like this, and then this train line is going to need to be over there. So I think let's just try to draw in the train line right now. So, or the where it would actually be. So I think it would be right around here. Be good distance. So then we will connect up like that. And this is way too high. So I think this needs to raise up. And then we can also just make this elevated still. Whoops. Get out and move it. Why don't we grab that? We'll make it the same height as that. Yeah, okay, this is gonna work. Whoa, no, undo. Okay, so we're gonna grab that node again. And let's take it down 3. And then we will slope the objects. Thank you. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Over to 3. Slope the objects. All right, so that's pretty cool. Don't know if I've seen any paper mills that are like this, but I think it'll be an interesting area. I mean, say this paper mill had this whole area from over time. The older paper mill had a bridge over here, and they've redone it so that they had train access. So let's look at fixing this up and adding in our biomass pellet plant over here. Oh, not an industry area. Silly me. So we didn't plan on having the industry area over here. Okay, so, oh, sorry about that. Let's take out some of it because we don't really need all of that. And then we're not building the paper mill over this way, so we don't need all of that either. Okay. So let's just fill this space in a bit more. Alright, so let's build the biomass pellet plant over here. This is a good size for it as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so it needs water out this way. Totally understandable. Alright, let's grab that, drag it across. And we are now running out of power and water. So let's go to our budget. And let's take a quick peek at what we have. So we can bump up our power. So I don't know if we'll need to do power right now. But let's get some more water in. So we need both sewage and water availability. Really? Are we actually at max with our budget too? Oh man, okay. Alright, so let's look at doing that as well. So let's go over to our industrial area. And we need some more water treatment, or yeah, water treatment. So this one does 60,000. This one does, ooh, okay. So this costs 600, and this costs 400. But this one's more eco-friendly. So let's place this one down. Now we've made a mess over here. Not gonna lie. So I'm just we're gonna have to reorganize this area anyways, once we get trains. So I don't mind continuing the mess at least for now. All right, so we hook that up, and then we need another water tower. So we have one water tower over here, one water tower over there. So why don't we get a water tower? I mean, we could get a water tower over by our sawmill. Could place it over here somewhere. Now, does any of this cost pollution? No, it's just the paper mill that causes pollution, right? Okay, so let's... I don't know if that's exactly a good idea, but I'm sure that they probably would have had water over there. No, let's keep it over in the city. So let's place it in a not realistic area, I guess. But let's just plop it down right here. Alright, so we're good on water for a little while. We're going to switch our budget back to 100. And we're still in the green. Yeah. Okay, and then we need more power as well. So now that we've unlocked this new area, let's see if we have any good locations for wind power. A little bit. We could get a windmill or two up here. That's 6. Pretty cool. And that put us into the green for now. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it like that for now. And I gotta say, I do really like how this paper mill turned out over here. So let's see. So we have 272 possible workers. We only need 350, so we're almost there, which is fantastic to see. And then our production is also good. We're producing everything we need, and we're outputting everything. We're actually making money now. That is great. Okay, so it's literally just a matter of time. We've already collected the resources. I think we just need more people out this way, right? So we don't need to do anything else. Let's look at getting some more people close to this area so that we can encourage them to work. So let's go back to Plateau here. And just to finish off the episode, because we are coming to the end, I want to just take our normal road here. And we're going to make a bit of a 4-way intersection, which I don't normally do. And we are going to just swing up like this. And then we are going to just zone in this as residential. And then I think we can probably zone in a house right here. Yeah, so I think we can actually look at expanding the grid a bit more as well. So I'm just going to build this right forest edge. I'm going to use this forest as kind of like a marker of development. We're not going to get a road over there necessarily. Right. And then this is how much again? 650. Okay. Oh yeah, this block is bigger than the rest of them. That 650. It's funny how it is. Okay, so now that we have that in place, let's just look at zoning in the nice little click and drag. Everything right here. And we'll let that kind of zone in, and we will look at adding in some parks as well, because never mind, we got level 3 of the log storage. That's great, but or not log storage, the paper mill. So we will look at that in the next episode. But let's just look at adding in some of these things we got over here. So we got the cross-country skiing park. I thought we got some different things as well. Nope. I got like a snowmobile park or something like that as well. I don't know where that would be. I thought it would be in the snowfall. Oh, it's in here. Okay, so snowmobile track, ice hockey rink. Now this is something that would be perfect right in here, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. So let's put this ice hockey rink right here. Nice. Let's go back to the park. Fishing pier, no. We don't need any of that over here. There's no skate park over here though, which is interesting. Usually the skate park is in this section. Okay, so we got snowman park. Let's place that one down right here. Actually, let's give it a block in between. Nice, we can put 2. Ice sculpture park. Now I don't think that's this type of location. We could put a curling rink in here, but I don't know. Let's see if we can actually get that soccer field in though, because this is something we wanted originally, but we couldn't fit in. So we could actually put it right here. Nice, okay, yeah, and then let's just detail this park a bit. So let's grab this, and we will connect it up like so, and then we will just grab our little pathways, connect up like that, and then we need a pathway around this as well. So we'll just go right to there, connect in like that. And then connect in there. Perfect. Okay, so we've kind of created a cool little area for sports in the city. It's also attached to the high school. Got some parking. I don't think that's gonna fit there. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And it's even got its own water tower. I wonder if we can just click and drag it with move it. So I know we're gone over, but it'd be cooler, I think, right here. And I think it stayed connected. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So I hope you like this episode, everyone. Let me know down in the comment section down below what we should do with the city. Oh. Forgot about water. Classic Cities by Steven move. Let's do that. And I know I'm not right underneath the road here, but that's fine. All right, so we'll let that all zone in over time. And how much do we zone in? Yep, so this is going to go pretty well, guys, and I'm really excited to see what happens with the city. That's going to be the end of the grid right there. We'll kind of just fill in around this protected forest, maybe. And let me know what you think about building the bridge over this way. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you next week on Monday for the next episode of New Lancaster. So, or New Lancaster, Rivière-des-Montagnes. So hope you have a good one, everyone, and peace out.